She vowed she would never return.
For a long time, I just couldn't imagine revisiting one of the darkest moments of my career.
Never again go back to the place where she says she felt unwelcome, alone, and afraid.
It's where I won my first professional match, but it is also where I lost a piece of myself.
It has been 14 years since the best women's tennis player in the world last competed at Indian Wells. 14 years since Serena Williams says she dissolved into tears after winning the title there. She told Time magazine she drove back to Los Angeles feeling as if she had lost the biggest game ever. Not a mere tennis game, but a bigger fight. One for equality. Serena was just 19 and her sister was just 20 years old when Venus forfeited their highly anticipated semifinal, citing tendinitis in her knee.
Serena Williams given a bye by her sister, Venus Williams, who pulled out of their semifinal match.
Everybody out there still very skeptical about whether or not it was fixed or not.
But it was in Serena's final against 17-year-old Kim Clijsters 2 days later when fans unleashed their full wrath. Richard Williams, Serena and Venus's father, says he was the target of racial abuse as he walked down to his courtside seat.
It's a long walk down to the courtside box. It was a very tense situation, Mary. I've never seen anything like this in a tennis
Neither have
match.
I. It's pretty amazing.
Fans say racism had nothing to do with it, accusing him of orchestrating Venus's default and blaming a defiance that had long challenged a predominantly white tennis establishment. It took Serena 3 sets to win the title. Her mistakes cheered, and her victory booed. Both she and her sister accepted WTA penalties rather than play at Indian Wells again.
You guys are a little tough today for me.
Until now.
I've grown tremendously as a tennis player and even more importantly as a human being.
Forgiveness, Martin Luther King once said, is not an occasional act, it is a constant attitude.
I no longer want to let an unfortunate single incident overshadow all the great memories that my family has created there.
Serena says it is that attitude that motivates her return to Indian Wells. Fans there still bristle at being called racist, stigmatized, they say, for the last 14 years. They await with a reception no one can predict, but all seemingly with the hope that everyone can move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the #1 player in the